damage on my car?
Focus on the road, bitch. Yeah, take your ass home.
You almost? What a clown. What a clown.
You look like a pathetic little bitch. That's what you did.
I don't want to hurt you.
Little Proud Boys.
Trying to make sure we're trying to
You just came up to a complete stranger saying you hoped I don't get raped and murdered.
You violated
I
my
don't
space.
know you.
You violated my space with
I
what you
haven't
wrote on your
violated
vehicle.
shit. That's
You
my
made-
freedom of speech.
Yeah,
So you come up
and
here
I
and you
also
feel
have-
what
I
is
have the
okay
freedom of
to
speech
say
that
to a complete stranger, you hope I don't get raped
That's
and
my
murdered.
freedom of speech, dear. Don't you understand
What if
that?
someone came up to your daughter and said that?
What happens if...
What if a stranger came up to your daughter and said that?
What happens if...
You probably would do that to your
you shut the
daughter.
fuck up?
You probably would do that to your daughter.
My little granddaughter
You
would want to know...
are
what does
disgusting.
what does this
You're
say
disgusting.
me? What about one of my
Disgusting.
grandchildren that sees that?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
What if your grandchild heard you saying that to a woman? What if your grandchild was the one being told that?
Absolutely.
What if someone said that to your grandchild?
Absolutely. It's a warning for people like you.
Another beautiful day. Shabbat Shalom. The Lord every day shows how Babylon the Great is going down. This place is falling from the inside out. We have all seen like them pictures of or videos of how a worm eats the inside of a fruit, and then when you touch it, it just falls and withers away. The same way with this place, how it's going to go down, right? You know, we want to go into this in Isaiah 47, man. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin, daughter of Babylon. Who is the virgin and daughter of Babylon? Let's get Psalms 137. Let's get Psalms 137. Slack. Let's get this Psalms 137. And let's get verse number, really all this is good. Let's get verse 7. It says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof, right? So when the Babylonians came in and took us into captivity, they just sat there and watched. Any other big brother, when they see their little brother getting attacked, they would feel some type of way, like, nah, that's my little brother. That's my little sister, man. I got to step in and help. You know, we don't promote men to hit women, but, you know, to break it up, you know, well, if you get what I'm trying to say. But, you know, right here, it compares the nation of Edom. Let's read it. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. See, we're rejoicing every single day that the Lord is sending plagues, that the Lord is punishing this place for what he did, for what the children of Edom did to the children of Israel, right? Happy shall he be that taken the dash of thy little ones against the stones, right? And you're going to be happy, you know, when you see that first Edomite baby get dashed against the stone. You're going to be happy, right? So let's go back to Isaiah 47. So you're going to be rejoicing in that day. You're not going to be sad, you know, when you see this place fall. Through prophecy, that's what is spoken. Esau, Edom, and his kingdom is coming to an end. Let's keep going. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, right? This place is, you know, considered the same way, tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind mill, uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness, thy sin shall be uncovered. See, we can see the sins of America. Innocent blood being shed, stealing a man and still having him in their possession. Lying, sorcery, enchantment, all these different things that America thrives off of on the left hand. You know, because these are the children of the flesh. These are not the children of God. These are the children of Satan, man. Let's keep going. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. Everybody is seeing the shame. That's why you see on TikTok, every time it's always something with America. It's never somewhere else. Everywhere else is just talking about, let's go to war. This place is falling from the inside out. Praise be to Abba, man. Let's keep going. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. See, when Yahushua comes, 2nd Ezra 13, Revelation 19, he's not coming to this place in peace. He's going to come and destroy this goddamn place from off the face of the world. And that's all praises. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh is his name, the Holy One of Israel, right? Let's keep going. Excuse me. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, right? I was wroth with my people. I had pulled my inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou heavily laid thy yoke, right? This place never showed us mercy, you know? This place never showed us mercy from the first indigenous person being enslaved to the Negroes that were brought on slave ships fulfilling Deuteronomy 28:68, being brought back to Egypt. This place has never showed us no mercy. The brother Nolan, you know, he was brutally murdered, you know, drowned, or what they say drowned, you know, that's just what they give us, you know. Lord knows, because he was really there. Just different people throughout time, from slavery, Jim Crow, MLK, Malcolm X, all these different, you know, black leaders were killed, you know. All these different people of the 12 tribes just being killed, man, you know. And all this is really of the Most High, you know, just judgment, you know, because he said judgment's going to start off with us, you know. Let's keep going. Thou hast said, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it, right? The latter end of all this wickedness, you know. They never considered that one day that their end will come so swiftly, you know. The house of Esau is facing the Most High God's judgment, right? Let's keep going. What verse is that? Let's get verse 8. We'll read down to maybe 11, maybe 13, maybe 11 or 13. It says, verse 8. Is it verse 8? Yeah, let's read it again. It says, therefore, hear now this, thou art given to pleasures that dwells carelessly. See, this place dwells carelessly. That's Trump. He dwells carelessly, you know. That sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children, right? Let's go to Revelation 18. This place, you know, is Babylon the Great. This place is the whore that sits upon many waters, man. Let's get this. Revelation 18, verse 7. How much she have glorified herself. See, America has glorified itself so much and lived deliciously. It lived deliciously off the free will labor of slaves. This place has thrived off the left hand, off enchantments, off of sorcery, off of evil, man. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I am a queen, I sit a queen, am and no widow, and shall see no sorrow. See, you know, prophetically, you know, this place has an end that's coming. You know, this place is not going to thrive forever. You know, so much of our people that's, you know, still living in this world wants it to keep going. You know, let's keep going. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment. In one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in the perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments, right? This place, you know, it's only going to take 1 hour to destroy this damn place, man. Let's get that. Revelation. Let's go back to 18. Let's get Revelation 18. And let me see. Yep, Revelation 18. Let's get verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come, right? It ain't going to be nothing but a moment, you know, to destroy this place. You know, Yahushua is going to have to hold back some of that power, you know, that he's going to unleash on the nation of Edom, man. This place has thrived off of sorcery, enchantments, thriving off the Israelites like how ancient Egypt did. You know? Let's get this. Let's keep going. But these two things shall come upon thee in a moment. Oh, we already read that. Okay. Now let's get it again. The loss of children, widowhood, they shall come upon thee in the perfection of the multitude of thy sorceries, and for great abundance of thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee, right? The left hand, they get it from demons, right? And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. Let's keep going. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it rises. See, this place don't even, some people just don't understand why is all these bad things happening to America. Because the Lord is sending the arrows. He's sending the plagues. 2nd Ezra 16. Right? And mischief shall befall thee, fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know, right? This place doesn't even know. Just every single day, it's just something new that's going on in America. Something bad going on, man. To the ultimate judgment of being burned with fire, man. You know? Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, from the beginning of 1776. This place has been thriving off enchantments. So if be thou shalt be able to profit, if so thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosters stand up, save thee from these things that shall come upon thee, right? This place can't be saved, man. You know? This place cannot be saved, man. Right? Sit on that, man. But we can see, obviously, every day the Lord is judging the nation of Edom, you know. He's judging Babylon the Great. Daughter of the Chaldeans, man. The Lord is judging this place every single day for, you know, their sorceries, enchantments, all the innocent blood being shed, all the enslavement, all the wrong that this place has done, man. What a time to be alive, man. Truly, all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. With that, I digress. Give all honor and praise to the Most High.